Lies. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Doctress Mo. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, harmony, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members, as well as the members over on my website and over on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support, and thank you to everyone who has purchased from any of my products or services. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this message, child, this message. So I got very emotional. So over like half of the members, right, they've shared with me like over time how they've been led to me through their, indigenous ancestors. And today, a member had shared her discovery of an ancestor. She was like, don't she look like me? You know? And another member had shared like their connection and stuff with it as well. And then it just made me start thinking about all the other members who've shared their experiences. And all of a sudden I started feeling this ancestor energy on me, heavy as ever. Like I was doing other things and stuff around the house, but I still was feeling that energy on me. And I just kept hearing reincarnation, reincarnation, reincarnation. And it was like, okay, I need to record. Because I feel like it's something that collective butterflies are experiencing right now. I don't think it's just members. I feel like a lot of you all have a strong connection to indigenous roots. And it's like your natural connection to... Jonah, you okay? Your natural connection to earth, your natural connection to nature, your natural connection to herbs, your natural connection to just the air, the earth, the atmosphere, energy. That's all indigenous. That's all to the foundation of the animism. And it's like the ancestor energy that literally came over me was that many of the individuals who are living now are reincarnations of those who were within indigenous times. I mean, you still have indigenous in my blood. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Like around the time before your land was taken. So it's like oh my gosh, you're going back to, and I think what helped push this, because we just channeled a message and it was talking about going back to your default settings, going back to your default settings, the dark. And they've tried to make you feel like your practices were evil, that your practices were bad, that the dark was bad, that black is bad, right? And you're changing that. You're changing the meaning. You're changing the understanding. You're changing your connection to it. And it's because you are a freaking ancestor reincarnated right now. And it's like you're bringing that energy back from that past life experience that you've had. And you're meant to be one of the teachers during this lifetime to bring back the memories of the past, to bring back the ways of the past, to bring back the ways of the indigenous. To bring back the nurturing nature of the indigenous. My heart is beating so fast right now. To bring back the empathetic heart of the indigenous, the ones who respected the land, the ones who understood that all creatures had a purpose. Oh, he was making sounds. I had to make sure he was okay. Look, he getting old, so I got to make sure whenever he doing something, like, you okay? What's going on? You are a part of the indigenous. And it's like you have memories, natural memories that are already in you of your power. So for example, on the last live, I believe I put it in the membership area now, but I shared a piece of magic that I naturally just started doing. I didn't have to look it up. I didn't have to do anything. And then one day, recently, when the ancestors channeled through and was like enzymes, and I'm like enzymes, and had me looking, and I'm like, oh, this is a thing. I didn't have to research and look it up to find it, to do it. It was something that my spirit naturally told me to do. And so there's something about, don't get so caught up in the mechanics of something that you adopt a certain way of doing something when naturally you already know the flow of how to do it. You naturally already have it in you. You don't need a structure. You don't need a process. You don't need a bullet. You don't need none of that. You already naturally have it in you. You just got to allow yourself to go back to your default settings. And that's the purpose of the reincarnation. The South Node. To remember who you were, the role that you played, and how you can utilize that role to push forward into the next piece, the next flow. And I'm hearing congratulations, you found it. Like there was some things that you had to find on your own. There was some things that you had to use those different skills and things within you to do and pull out. Because you already had it. And it's always been, it's like growth only comes through challenge. You know, they had to hunt without weapons. Well, they had to make their own weapons. They didn't have, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't using certain like firearm, you know what I'm saying? That type stuff. Like it was just different. But you have natural, it's something that you do and you naturally just have this knack for it. Don't feel like you got to research the recipes and do that. You know how they say, I just season to the ancestors tell me to stop, or I just do this. Like you probably just be, you know what I'm saying? You cooking something. You be like, you don't look up a recipe. You just gather stuff that your spirit tell you to get and you just start going. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You got the Four of Knives coming out. With the John horse, which is our emperor. Okay, take a good look. Okay. You're pioneering something right now, but you're going to do it with ease. It's something, because Four of Knives is ease. It's rest. It's, you know, you don't need to be defensive anymore. Like your ancestors really want you to know that you can literally, you're good. You are in safe territory. You are in safe land. Embrace this. Take what you do with ease, create with it, like utilize what you have around you. It's like this emperor energy with Aries energy is like you're stepping into that vibe of pioneering something at this time. It's like you may have even, you know, been in a war type of mind with the Nine of Knives, been in your head about things, not really sure about things, how to view this, how to look at this. Is this up? Is this down? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's just like you pulling back helps you better analyze the situation. Six of Baskets. That's the past. That's nostalgia. Okay. Then we just say looking back. So you looking at things in retrospect, you learning from things in the past, learning from, you know, past experiences. This is past life energy, but it's something about the Six of Baskets with this past nostalgic energy. You naturally, like when you sleep, it's something about when you sleep, your dreams, the messages that you get in your dreams, you may even like just wake up with like, oh my gosh, I gotta go put some water on my sunflower. Not sunflower, but my daisy. You wake up and like you just have this vibe inside of you like this. And it's just like, don't question it, okay? But you be having a lot of memories and stuff through your dreams and your sleep. Six of Coins. I just heard your money maker. Lucky. You may find yourself connecting to snakes. Snakes are actually a very beautiful symbol, especially within indigenous energy. And it's like it's been made to look at as if it's like a negative 1001. But really it's snakes, like snake energy is needed. Snake energy, like snakes used to be used for healing, which is why, you know, they're used for, you know, osteopathic medicine for their symbol. It's something about just this brush of energy just coming across you at this time. Like, it's a very proud energy, you know, a very proud energy. Daughter of Baskets and the Ten of Sticks, but the Ten of Sticks was in the reverse, so it's just something about the heavy lifting. So I'm hearing the heavy lifting is over. So the hardest part of the work is over, basically. Like you're stepping into like the next part of everything, and it's going to be more smooth sailing than what you think. And it's because you're going to be trusting yourself more. It's because you're going to be in that flow more. Like you're not fighting the current anymore. It's like you have that inspiration that you needed, and you needed something to happen to push you into doing that. Because I don't know if you got comfortable, you know what I'm saying, in some type of way, but it's like you had to have that push of something for you to be in that alignment of that, you know. Ten of Baskets. Oh, I just heard Chiefs only. Chiefs only. Whatever you do, whoever you entertain, they need to move like a chief. Okay? If they don't move like a chief, it's a no. Okay? It's a no. Six of Wands coming out. Makes me think about on those carousels when, you know, you used to be on the little horses that went around the carousel and like, yay. I had a picture when I was younger with it. I need to find my old scrapbook, but it reminds me of, I don't know if any of y'all have like a picture or something with you on a carousel, but it's something with the story of horses, okay? The utilization of horses, the symbolism of horses. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. I don't know if that's what they say in the song, but that's what I felt called to sing. Okay. This is beautiful. Because I'm just hearing you remember who you are. You remember who you are, and it's a beautiful thing when you are able to remember who you are, because when you're able to remember who you are, no one can tell you who you are. No one can confuse you of who you are. It's like you've like welcome back, like on some Nas type stuff, like welcome back, like welcome back, welcome, you know. It's like I see this image of like your ancestors greeting you at this gate, saying like with open arms, you know, like welcome, you know. On a spiritual realm, you know, welcome to the ways of the ancestors. Welcome to, you naturally have something in you because you are already interconnected with that, you know. The Seven of Baskets. You know, we were talking about dreams earlier, but this is treats. And you know how the other, in a recent reading, didn't I say something about dessert for breakfast or something like that? Didn't that come out? in like a recent reading. Can y'all let me know down below? But this is making me think of that of some type of way. So if you haven't listened to that, if someone can let us know like the title of that reading down below. But it's a recent reading. It was something about dessert for breakfast. This is giving the energy of doing what you want to do, creating what you want to do, creating what you want to create when you want to create it. This feels like on my own time, on my own vibe. But this is like your luxuries, like what you really want, what you really desire, having that. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like a candy store. I don't know if some of you all are like looking at buying land, okay, starting a farm, or you have a farm, creating and doing what you like and how you like it, or you may be in a phase where you're starting the process of looking at, you know, buying some type. I don't know. It gives that vibe though. For some reason, it gives me farming energy. So I'm hearing creating your own ecosystem, your own space, like, you know, hatching your own eggs and getting out of a certain type of system, you know. So a lot of you all may be even thinking about off grid. This doesn't have to be your, you know what I'm saying, you, but a lot of you all may be in that vibe of feeling like, whether if it's like off grid or natural living, like, okay, what's going on? Ancestor, the Seven of Baskets. It's like it's giving the simple life. You understand the simple life now. You understand the basics of life, of like why you wanted to be here in this lifetime in general. Oh, you may be even doing like a lot of just reflecting on recent lessons that you've recently had as well. Two of Knives in the reverse. So this is giving you're getting more into a more decisive energy now. You were once very indecisive, okay? You did not know what you want to do, how you wanted to do it. Yeah, you didn't know how you wanted to do it, how you wanted to show up. Like, it was draining, very draining. But right now it feels like you're in this space of you're making decisions, and you making these decisions is setting you up for something like very serious, like whatever you like, whatever you want. You're starting to take the action. I'm hearing you're going to get in just in time. So I don't know what you're doing, what you're getting involved in, what you're preparing to start, or whatever the case is, but I'm hearing you're getting in just in time. Just in case I'm not all that he sees. Just in case I'm not all that he's seen. Oh, baby, here's my number. If you know that movie, let me know down below. Okay, I'm hearing that song. So you know what this is giving me, as we're saying, like, you getting in just in time, the right time. You're going to be getting into some type of market, some type of space, and you're going to have this type of success that other people have been in it for a while. And it's like, what is it about them that they get this success? So like, they're going to get jealous. Someone's going to be jealous about the attention that you get. But the thing is that you have the backing of your ancestors. Like, your ancestors, like this reincarnation energy, when they went down, they was like, oh, we'll be back. Okay, we'll be back. Some of y'all went down on your own will, like by your own will, like on that type of thing. Like, y'all was like, oh yeah, we coming back. Okay, and so this is giving a vibe of, once you accept that power inside of you, once you accept that way of being, it's over. And so it's like something else switches inside of you, and so you get pushed ahead into a certain way, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be put into spaces where what best benefits you. You get what I'm saying? And like, even in that movie, they were mad at Flash, but I mean, it was business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And Flash was just being put into different positions to set him up for what his ancestors already had promised him. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's something about knowing the difference between like the different spaces. You know what I'm saying? Always knowing the difference between spaces. Flash was like, y'all got too much drama going on, okay? Y'all knew what I wanted, okay? And JT out here messing with his own brother's girl and all this other stuff, and he up here mad about some stuff. Sir, get your life together. Get your karma together. Okay, while you worried about how far ahead he being pushed and how much the ladies love him, how about you worry about this woman that you've been keeping to the side and hurting her for all these years? Okay? How about you focus on that? You hear what I'm saying? It's like people gonna be all in your energy like that, and your ancestors is saying whatever you do, don't step into their vibe. Don't step into what they got going on. You on a whole nother level, so don't even try to understand them at this time. Unless they're coming to you. Like, I'm getting this vibe of like, I'm gonna be so honest, because a lot of you all, you're in like business, or you're starting business, or you're working into becoming like a practice, or you're a teacher, or you work with people in some type of way, and it's something about you need to know the difference between a client, okay, and a lover. Some people need to be a client. Every person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to know the difference. And so your ancestors are saying, be careful with that, because that's what got them the last time, of wanting to be so caring, of letting these people in and doing all this and letting down their guards, to when they just took over. I just got sick to my stomach. Ooh, don't eat nobody's cooking. I just got sick to my stomach. Unless you see them cook it. That's also like solar plexus energy I'm feeling. You know, watch out for anyone who may try to mess with your confidence too. You know, you want people who are there to help build your confidence, help build you in certain aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, 22. Know the difference between flattery and real confident compliments. Like, because I'm getting this vibe of like knowing the difference between like a man that just want to hunch on you and a man that want to build with you. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the difference between all of those things at this time is very important, because you give off this natural vibration to your energy, and you've been noticing this with different animals that's been coming near you, or pay attention to the animals that you've been finding yourself drawn to, because that lets you know where a lot of your natural magic is. You need to understand the animals that you're drawn to may be different from the animals that other people are drawn to, okay? And that is making me think of Power Rangers, because they all had different animals that they connected to, right? Animal spirits. And so know what your power is, what your Power Ranger energy is. But if you've been paying attention to just the shift of energy of what's been going on around you in general, start paying attention. Like, you'll notice the difference between real and fake. You get what I'm saying? I just got real lightheaded. Yeah, why am I getting sick all of a sudden talking about this? Like, trust when your energy changes. When you get interest and feelings about things, trust it. Ace of Coins. Because you have this natural energy to you that's addictive. And with this natural addictive energy, you're going to attract all types of people and things at this time. Definitely what you have in that indigenous energy into you. People are naturally attracted to indigenous energies, because indigenous, ancestral, you know what I'm saying, offspring, you have a natural connection to Earth, Mother Nature, Empress energy, divine feminine energy. And right now the Earth is going through a transformation when it comes to divine feminine energy. You have the Strength card, a lot of lion energy. So if you one of the people that's been connecting to lion energy, cat energy at this time as well, you are a part of this fold, okay? Whew. I'm getting lightheaded though, y'all. I'm so honest. It's like something want me to stop talking now. Maybe that's the ancestors telling me to stop talking. I'm hearing that song, You Make Me Sick. I don't know. If you around someone and they make you sick and your energy change or shift, like pay attention to that, okay? Of what makes your stomach turn or turn upside down, or, you know. Ancestors, I wasn't expecting to end the message right here. Okay, choose a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm hearing that song. Dear lie, you suck. You told me you could do anything. Instead, I don't remember that song. Get out of my life. Get out of my head. Get out of my mind. Stop putting words in my head. Get out of my mouth. You're nothing but trouble. Get out of me. Get out of me. Out of me. Out of me. Out of me alive. Live, 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 live. Live, live. So that song was basically talking about like the lies. So you're getting all the lies out of your head. You're getting all the lies out of your life. The things that don't resonate with you anymore, you're getting it out of your reality, out of your space. You're realizing the lies that may have been going on in your head, the lies that you were believing, that you were internalizing. It's like getting them all out of you right now, okay? All right, if you chose number 1, you have follow the money, Knight of Pentacles, baby. Some may have been moving real slow, but it's something about you becoming very disciplined at this time. And don't focus on becoming too much of like a perfectionist, but you really being like diligent on this journey of, it's going to take a lot of efficiency, responsibility, and hard work to get to this space. But it's something about following the money. So whatever you do, it's like you're reaping like generational wealth. I heard generational wealth needs to be one of your primary focuses, okay? If you chose number 2, you have the simple things matter most, and that's the Star card. So this is giving a vibe of you just being more confident within yourself, the simple things of being excited about life, being excited about where life is going, what's available to you, and being hopeful about life. So focus on the simple things, always be hopeful in whatever, you know what I'm saying, is to come, and you'll be good. Like, be happy that it's not too dramatic in life, okay? You know, be happy for, you know, the peace in life, because life is not always peace. If you chose number 3, you have God is pleased with my souls, and that is with the 5 of Wands coming up, okay? So someone may have been fighting with accepting of someone's passing, or just wondering what, you know, that afterlife energy is like for them. But it's like this fight is over, you know, someone's fight is over at this time with the 5 of Wands, and like the higher power, God, however you see the higher power in general, is pleased with their soul. I'm hearing you don't have to worry. You don't have to cry alone, 'cause I'll be right by your side to help you be strong. Baby, dry your eyes. All right, if you chose number 4, you have I see the world differently, the 2 of Wands. And I love how on this card he's looking out over the water, you know, planning, looking at what can be. Oh, I need to clean my nails. Planning and looking at like what can be, okay, deciding on what the next decisions are going to be. So with this ancestor saying that like they see the world differently at this time, they're saying for you, they want you to be very open-minded with how you take information, how you process information, and utilize that information. You know, just be open-minded to different beliefs and different systems. And the less you try to prescribe a certain type of meaning or something to something, like the more you'll be able to get out of it. The more you judge a situation, the less you'll be able to get out of it, okay? But that is your energy, my loves, okay? I have enjoyed channeling this message for you. I really just got really sick to my stomach, so I'm about to get off here because I'm like lightheaded and everything. But I send you all peace, love, and blessings on this journey. Thank you for entrusting me with your energy. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the links and things down below. Check out my new channel as well with the new video that I just recently posted. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the bell notification. And that's the vibe. That's the energy. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Bye.